Welcome to the Planet of Maths channel. In this episode, we'll talk about the angle bisector theorem in a triangle. This theorem states that the angle bisector of a triangle divides the opposite side into two segments that are proportional to the two other sides of the triangle. Content is a bit intricate, but the point is, if we have a triangle, and in this triangle, one of the angles, say this one at the top, is divided into two equal angles, means here we have angle alpha and here we have angle alpha. This line is the angle bisector. This angle bisector divides this third side of the triangle into two segments. As a result, the whole triangle is divided into four segments. We have four segments, and these segments are proportional. To have the correct proportion, we will do it this way. We'll start with this ratio down here, so it'll be A over B. So we took a segment from the left side, then from the right side. To have correctly completed equation, we have to go from the left side again, but this time at the top, we put side D over what is on the top right, which is C, and that is the correct equation. Although I personally think an easier version of correct equation is this one. If we have the angle bisector of this angle at the top, let's start here from the top. I'll start the first ratio by going left and taking D over A. And this is equal starting from above with what's on the right side. That is C over B. Both versions of this ratio are correct, but I think this one is easier. In the first problem, we need to calculate the length of segment X, which is this segment. Here we see it as part of an angle bisector because we have angle alpha and angle alpha. Thus, this entire angle of the triangle has been divided in half. So the angle bisector theorem applies here. We will set up the ratios. And starting again on the left side from the top of our angle, we have x over 7. And taking segments this time from the right side of the vertex, we have 5 over 4. Now we can calculate, let's cross multiply starting from x. This is going to be x times 4. This equals what comes from the other diagonal, which is 7 times 5. X times 4 is 4x's. 7 times 5 is 35. I divide everything by 4, which gives me 35 fourths, and after factoring out the whole number, it is going to be 8 3/4. And that's the result for our problem. In the second problem, we also need to calculate the length of segment X. We have an angle that is bisected, means we have an angle bisector. The first problem is we don't know how much is here. We don't know this segment, and we need to describe it somehow using this 8 and this X. From here to here, we have a segment of length 8. This part, it's as if we reduce the whole 8 by x. To reduce in maths means to subtract. So this segment from here to here, we can describe it as 8 minus x. It's as if we're taking x out of the whole 8, meaning we're subtracting x. We are ready to set the ratios. The vertex of our angle is here. So I'm going to go up now, which means I'll take 5 and divide by x. Now I'm going to go down, which means 4 divided by this piece, 8 minus x. I cross multiply, starting with the diagonal with x, I get x times 4. And this is equal what comes from the other diagonal. Here it is 5 multiplied by 8 minus x. Remembering that when there is subtraction or addition on the fraction bar, you need to use parentheses. So I'm multiplying now, here it's 4x, and on this side, 5 times 8 is 40, and 5 times x is 5x. I don't want to have these negative 5x's in this place, so I'm adding 5x's to the both sides. These cancel each other out. 4x plus 5x gives 9x's equals 40. I divide by 9, I get 40 over 9. And when factoring out the wholes, I get 4 wholes. 4 times 9 is 36, so I'm missing 4 here. And this is our result. That's all for this video. Thank you for watching and invite you to watch the next episodes on the Planet of Maths channel.